Hey, do you weigh as much as a toothpick? And no matter what you try to do, you just cannot seem to gain weight whatsoever. And people call you victim weight and they hate you, and you look scrawny and you have serious body dysmorphia and you are pissed because you're trying to eat and you can't gain weight whatsoever. I've been there, and this video is here to help you with that. I'm going to teach you the steps that I used and that in general scientifically just work to get you to gain some muscle, gain some pounds, so that you can not be victim weight anymore, so that you can get the bitches, all that. All right, the first thing I'm going to give you is the most important, and everyone says it, but it's because it's so necessary. You need to eat. You need to eat more. I know it sounds like, oh, everybody says that you need to eat more. I don't care how much you think you're eating, it isn't enough, okay? I'm going to give you the example breakfast that I would eat every single morning when I went from 120 pounds to like 130, 140. Every single morning I would make 2 packets of oatmeal, 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter or jelly or cream cheese on them. You put nuts or berries or whatever you need to in the oatmeal when it starts to get boring. Maybe some honey. And you make eggs, 4 eggs minimum. That's 2 packets of oatmeal, 4 eggs, 2 pieces of toast with some type of spread. And you will eat that. You will sit there and eat the whole thing in one sitting. It shouldn't take you long. And to boost it a little bit better, chug a tall glass of milk or something. You need to get your calories in. It is absolutely necessary. Never don't be full. I can't tell you how many nights I would brush my teeth, or in the morning brush my teeth, and I would puke when I went to brush my tongue because I was so full that I could feel it up here. You need to be that full. It's necessary. You need to eat. I cannot stress this point enough. I'm spending too much time on it because it's so important. You need to eat. The next thing, training, lifting. You need to be lifting and training hard. And I mean, you need to genuinely be stimulating your muscles. If you're not gonna grow. You need to build muscle. It's super hard. I can tell you from experience, in my personal opinion, it is harder to gain muscle than it is to lose fat. Losing fat is mentally way worse. You're restricting yourself. Gaining muscle is difficult physically. It's just hard to do. You need to train as hard as you can. A good rule of thumb is if you aren't sore, get sore. If you walk out of the gym, go to bed that night and wake up and nothing hurts, you feel perfectly normal, you probably didn't hit it hard enough at all. Point is, you need to be training hard. Progressive overload is a great way to do it. Just make sure every week the workouts you're doing go up 5 pounds every week. And I know that sounds like kind of a jump to be doing that. Trust me, you'll build muscle like you've never seen before. Maybe take 2 weeks where you go up 5 pounds each week, and then you work with that weight for a couple weeks and then do it again. Whatever helps, whatever gets you to do it, whatever works. But progressive overload is necessary to build muscle. Next up, recovery. You need to sleep 8 hours minimum. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need to be sleeping 8 hours minimum, okay? You need to be getting rest because that's when you're building muscle. You're only building muscle when you're recovering. You're only building muscle when you're sleeping, not when you're lifting. Lifting is to break them. Sleeping is to build them. You need to be getting a lot of food in before you go to bed so that your body can use that while you sleep and repair the muscle you just broke in the gym. You need to be sleeping. You need to be stretching if you can. Mobility work is super important and useful. You need to be eating right, and you need to be sleeping a bunch. Sleep is so important, guys. It's very important. I can't tell you how much you will boost your progress by just getting on a good sleep schedule and actually sleeping a good amount of hours per night. Which is a fantastic segue into my next point. Diet. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's that hard to gain weight for you, your diet really doesn't mean shit. You just need to be eating. Now, I'm not gonna tell you to dirty bulk because that's exactly what I did, and it made me super fat. And that's what we're working with.
You do a crease right through the holy crap.
But I will advise eat mostly whole foods because trust me, it made me gain weight without making me look so obese. So you need to eat. You need to be eating well, and you need to be eating a lot. Now, to gain muscle, you need to be eating 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. You need to be hitting your protein goal every single day. You need to be doing it. It's going to make you gain muscle way faster than you would if you're not doing that. And fun fact for you, fat can't turn into muscle and vice versa. It doesn't work that way. You need to build the muscle under your skin. It's just not going to work any other way. So dial in on your diet. Make sure you're hitting your protein goal. If you are, you'll probably gain weight and muscle a lot easier and better than you would if you weren't doing that. You guys like this? You guys like this? I love it. Anyway, that brings me to my next point. Consistency and patience. You need to be consistent and you need to be patient. They are necessary to your workout journey, your physique building. It is necessary to be consistent. It is necessary to be patient. Your results will not happen overnight. They won't. It just won't happen. But it's okay. Everyone goes through it. Keep going. Don't stop. You can get there. Be patient. Don't think it's going to happen in a couple weeks and then it doesn't and then you freak out. Keep going, keep pushing, it'll get better. And that's part of the grind, guys, is being consistent and being patient. Check out this chart. Help me out here. Too many of you are not subscribed. Look at the chart. Somewhere. I'm going to put it somewhere. Check out the chart. Subscribe now. And if you want to see anything else, comment down below what you want to see. And if this was helpful, let me know. Like the video or share it with a friend, whatever it may be.